Why do people cheat? Most people think the answer is simple. They stopped loving their partner. They're selfish. They're just bad people. But the truth is more uncomfortable than that. Cheating is rarely about love disappearing. It's about something missing inside the person who cheats. Relationship therapist Esther Perel explains that infidelity is often less about sex and more about identity. People don't always cheat because they want someone else. Sometimes they cheat because they want to feel like someone else. Think about when cheating usually happens. It often appears during moments of insecurity, emotional neglect, midlife crisis, feeling unappreciated, loss of confidence. Cheating can become a shortcut to feeling alive again. It restores validation, excitement, power, attention. And neurologically, it activates dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. The secrecy increases adrenaline. The risk increases intensity. The novelty increases attraction. It becomes addictive. That's why many cheaters say, "I don't know what I was thinking," because they weren't thinking clearly. They were chasing a feeling. Now here's something even deeper. Most affairs don't start in the bedroom. They start in conversation. It begins harmlessly. A compliment, a shared frustration, a private joke, emotional vulnerability. Emotional cheating almost always comes first, and the brain justifies it. We're just friends. My partner doesn't understand me like this person does. It's not physical, so it's not wrong. But emotional intimacy builds attachment, and attachment builds temptation. Here's the darker truth most people ignore. Cheating is often avoidance. Instead of addressing conflict, boredom, emotional disconnection, sexual dissatisfaction, the person escapes instead of communicates. Cheating becomes easier than having a difficult conversation, and sometimes it has nothing to do with the relationship at all. Some people cheat because they struggle with self-worth. They need external validation to feel valuable. If one person desires them, it feels good. If two desire them, it feels powerful. Cheating becomes ego reinforcement. Now here's the uncomfortable part. Many cheaters still love their partner. Love and betrayal can exist at the same time. Because love is emotional, but character is behavioral. Love doesn't prevent cheating. Boundaries do. Integrity does. Emotional maturity does. And here's the final truth. The biggest predictor of cheating isn't unhappiness. It's disconnection. When emotional intimacy fades, when communication weakens, when vulnerability disappears, temptation grows, not because someone is evil, but because they feel unseen. Cheating doesn't always mean love ended, but it always reveals a crack in character or communication. And that's what makes it so painful, because sometimes the person who cheats still loves you. They just didn't love themselves enough to stay loyal.